Hello and happy Monday. Hashtag my global family. This is Drea Beta, coyote walking in this world, real life, a Isleta Pueblo superhero, proud two-spirit indigenous warrior. Guess what, family? I am back. I was off of vlogging for about 3 weeks. I apologize, family, for falling off the face of the earth. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to recharge the batteries. Am I right, family? Am I right? Thanksgiving was super fun. Oh my gosh. Shout out to my Auntie Laura. She was visiting us from a Virginia family. We had a whole bunch of amazing adventures. We ate and ate and ate. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever had those edible arrangements? My auntie spoiled us and got three giant ones. I was eating dark chocolate for days, family. I put on 11 pounds and this coyote went back to the gym. You know, it's been an interesting COVID, family. So, those of you who are new, those of you who have been longtime followers and my global family, this coyote has lost 110 pounds, family. I had gastric bypass in 2017. I was 290 pounds, dying from diabetes. I had kidney damage, eye damage. They actually took a piece out of my left eye. I had a bunch of laserings, family, because there were blood vessels that were hemorrhaging in the back of my eyeballs, which basically meant, family, that I was potentially having, issues with my eyesight. I did have family members with diabetes that had gone blind, including my great grandmother. So yeah, we had amputations in my family, a long history with diabetes, family. I couldn't see the future. I couldn't walk upstairs. There's this one time in my life, my partner and I were in Red Rocks. I don't know if anyone's had the opportunity and privilege to go. But Red Rocks is a beautiful amphitheater in Colorado, family, outside of Denver. And it's in the mountains. But you have to trek your way there. And yes, I was 290 pounds. And I remember Neil having to wait for me, as I huffed and puffed up the hill. And I am proud, family, to be the two-spirit indigenous warrior you see before you who trains and competes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Mark your calendars, family. This coyote's second ever Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament is going to be on February 11th. This coyote, I'm trying to lose some pounds, family. I am currently a white belt with 3 stripes. I have been training for 7 months now, family. I'm looking forward to Jiu-Jitsu as a lifelong adventure. It helps me manage my PTSD, family. I have been a survivor of trauma 3 times over in my life, including rape and molestation as ramifications of Indian boarding schools as a child, police brutality in 2008, and taking out a white male academic predator who was sleeping with the student's family. I was a witness in a sexual harassment suit. And I have been fighting injustice ever since. I'm a professional advocate, family. I'm also pastor of Coyotes Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Race Theory, Medical Marijuana, and I am on a mission to transform this world from my ancestors. So I'm just saying, family, join me, and together we can be and create the change we need in this world. I know I've been gone, family. I have been gone. I apologize. Did anyone else need a break? Did you need a break from the holidays? I feel like sometimes that's what happens is that we have the holidays, you have to clean your house, you have your family come over, you have all of your activities and fun times. This is a straw, family, and this is my medical marijuana in the form of butane hash oil. This is called dabbing, or it's another way of partaking of my medical marijuana. Don't forget, family, I no longer get the euphoric feeling of marijuana, but rather it helps me stay calm and keeps me from upchucking breakfast. Help me in decriminalizing and educating people on what marijuana actually does to survivors and like myself. It helps me balance my life out, family. All right. Well, what do you think of my new office? What do you think of my office, family? What do you think of the office? If you guys remember, my desk used to be over here, and then that chair used to be in the corner, and I made like a little cave for myself. But I felt like I needed some change, family. So let's take a tour. I have my desk now here against the wall in the window. Beautiful. My giant monitor. In the corner, there's my yoga mat. I have a little bookcase family, my iPad, my unicorn, my grandma, and my uncle, always. I'm going to be doing church service from the new place where that is, my new chair. I got my books over here, family, and always my plots for world domination on the wall. So I'm just saying, sometimes, family, you need to spice things up. You need to move around your office. You need to clean, right? I cleansed my office, family. I wiped down the walls. My Gammy Tommy old school, literally, I could hear her voice. She's like, did you wipe the ceiling? Did you do all of the corners? Did you go all the way to the top? What about the baseboards? Yes, Gammy, I did. Except for the ceilings, family. I just did a broom. But my Gammy taught me how to clean old school, family, including the closets. And yeah, a little bit of OCD. I definitely have some OCD to help manage my PTSD, family. But it helps me as a spiritual person also cleanse my space, right? I as I'm washing the walls, literally with a warm, damp washcloth and some Dawn, my good old red bucket, family. I have this little red cleaning bucket. I love it. And I walk around and I wash all the walls down and I'm talking to my Gammy and I pray. And I say, Gammy, remove anything that should not be here. Remove my doubt, remove my worry, and create a space where I can be brave and do the work I need to get done. So, family, don't forget this coyote has a theme every week. And this week, it's all about balance, family. So, as I am chatting away and telling you about how I've reclaimed my space by cleaning my office when I was on my break, I'm challenging you, family. How do we find some balance? I created a space where I can feel comfortable. When I come in that door, I know this is my workspace or my vlogging space. So I know what I'm here to do. So let us join me in creating the spaces around us that are going to make us successful. All right, family, that's enough chat. I had to show off my office though. I gotta admit, I'm pretty proud of it. But let's go ahead and get started with our yoga. We have wheelchair yoga today, family. Oh, yeah. If you haven't noticed, Mail Dre is also running the show today. I needed some more time for me, family. For real. I needed more time in male self. Female Dre has been running the show for 40 years. Male Dre wants my time. All right, family, let's do this.
Okie doke, let's begin by finding a gentle lift in the heart.
This is wheelchair yoga again, family.
So one of the things I love about Yoga
yoga
with Adriene community is that there's this focus on three things. And it's, you just do your best. Show up and you do your best. We try to be authentic, give ourselves permission to be ourselves, really just show up as our true self. And the last one, find what feels good. So keep those three things in mind throughout this practice today. So you might be leaning back in your chair, lifting your heart. You might be sitting up nice and tall. So to each his own for sure. Lifting up through the chest. Then take a second, trust yourself, trust me, trust the video, and take a deep breath in and close your eyes. And then exhale, relax your shoulders down. Again, with the eyes closed, take a deep breath in, just kind of going inward a little bit, checking in. And exhale, relax your shoulders. And then one more time, just like that, deep breath in, fill up with air, and exhale, relax your shoulders down. Give yourself permission here to enjoy this time, to tend to yourself, little TLC. Go ahead and put away the day thus far. Allow the future agenda to be put on hold and do your best to just allow yourself to be really, really present, really in the moment. Okay, a little goes a long way. So from here, we're going to keep nice, long, deep breaths going. So best you can, nice, full breaths. Just notice how that goes. Sometimes you'll forget. You'll want to come back to it with a deep breath in And then a big exhale to relax the shoulders. All right, so keep coming back to that breath. Keep noticing where you're at with your conscious breathing. Now, with the hands resting gently on the tops of the legs, you can also grab your chair, the arms of the chair, the outer edge of the chair. We're going to inhale, lift the chest even more, open up through the front body, and lift the chin just slightly. And then exhale, rounding through the spine. Think cat-cow here, chin to chest. Again, you can close your eyes if you're feeling groovy. Inhale, open. Lift up through your front body. Opening through the chest, lifting the chin. And then exhale, rounding through chin to chest. Weight of the head drops down and over. Do two more. Inhale, open. Think long puppy belly in the front. Feel that stretch as you expand, and then exhale, round. Spinal flex, so good. Inhale, do one more. Inhale, lifting, lengthening, smiling perhaps. And then exhale, chin to chest. Navel draws back here, and this time we're gonna pause. Breathing deep, feeling that awesome stretch in the back of the neck here, allowing the shoulders to go ahead and round forward, the fingertips to be soft and relaxed. Take a deep breath in here, feel this awesome stretch in the back body. And then on an exhale, keep the chin tucking into the chest and just slowly begin to roll it up. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Great, take a deep breath in. And exhale, relaxing the shoulders down, 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 long in the neck. Sweet. Take the fingertips forward and then plug the shoulders into socket. Again, take the fingertips forward, reach, and then plug the shoulders back into socket. Then we'll take one of my faves, thriller arms, fingertips down, keep plugging the shoulders in. And you will already start to feel this nice stretch through the forearm here. Spread the fingertips. Try to keep a lift up through your chest. Breathing deep here. All right, let's flow with the breath. So bringing the wrists together here, we're going to open up through the chest, start to stretch the pectorals as we inhale. Keep the fingers down, open the arms super wide. Exhale, bring them back to center. The arm's going to get tired here, so stick with it. Just a few. Inhale, opening up through the chest, lifting the heart. Maybe the pinkies start to draw back a little bit more, maybe not. And back to center. And then one more. Inhale, open. This is that Titanic moment, that Kate Winslet moment I'm always talking about. Inhale, exhale. Great, stick with it. Flip the palms, press, 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 press. I'm going to take a moment here. If you need a little more, you can bring one hand to the fingers for a deeper stretch. And then open it up. Inhale, lift the heart, stretch. Exhale, bring the thumbs together. Ooh, inhale, open, spread the fingertips. Exhale, close. Are you breathing? Inhale, open. Last time. And exhale, close. This time, hook the thumbs together and inhale, reach for the sky. Wu-Tang. Inhale, lifting and lengthening through all four sides of the torso. Big breath in. As you exhale, tilt gently to the right. Gentle side body stretch. Inhale to center, smile. Exhale, tilt to the left. Gentle side body stretch. So focusing on the sensation over the shape. As always, inhale, reach. And exhale should feel awesome as you rain the fingertips down. Keep the heart open, lifted, and just take a second to notice how you feel. Awesome work. So this time we're going to take the fingertips forward, plug the shoulders in, eagle arms. Right arm comes underneath the left arm, and we wrap the palms. Maybe they touch. Another option is to just keep them like this, like like this, or maybe you wrap around Garandasana. Now keep the shoulders plugged in. Inhale, lift the elbows. Eagle arms. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest, just like the spinal flex from before. Inhale, rise up strong, lengthen through the side body, and exhale, release, chin to chest. Awesome, inhale, one more. And exhale, chin to chest.
My shoulders hate me right now. I'm so Sore
Great.
family.
We're going to unravel the arms. Inhale, open, big flying V here. Pinkies are forward, thumbs are back.
Ouch.
And exhale, bend the elbows. Slight back bend here if you like. Cactus arms.
Old coyote.
Great. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, once again, rain it down. And just notice how you feel. Whew. Awesome. Great. Fingertips reach forward. Plug the shoulders in. Left arm underneath the right this time, or whichever one you did before, you're going to switch it. Here we go. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. Inhale, eagle arms, lift you up. And exhale, chin to chest. And one more, you got it. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Great. Slowly unravel the arms. Send the fingertips up high to the sky. Pinkies forward, thumbs back. Big breath. Then exhale, bend the elbows. Thumbs back, pinkies forward. Cactus arms. Ooh, yes. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, rain it down. Awesome. So we're going to finish off with a twist. Should feel really yummy. So there's different variations of this, of course. We're going to start nice and simple by just taking the left hand to the outer edge of the right thigh, and then slowly, starting from the base of the spine up, beginning to open up through the sides. Now, different variations. You can use your arm on the chair. You can bring one hand behind. So there are ways to get a little more out of this, but I also just recommend you keep it small to start.
I have not done yoga
kind of understanding
I can't even
and remembering that a little goes a long way. Take one more deep breath in. Inhale, lift and lengthen here. And then exhale, release, come back to the center. Take it to the other side. So twists are really great for the spine, but they're also really great energetically because you get a chance to Benji, everybody. You get a chance to lift your heart, and then on the exhale, choose to let go of that which no longer serves you. It's a detox, right? Again, inhale, lift your heart, and on the exhale, maybe you quietly say to yourself, I let go of that which just simply doesn't serve me. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale in. Exhale, release. Benji the dog, everyone. Bring the palms together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. And take a moment to appreciate yourself. Appreciate your body. And we'll take one more deep breath in together and gently bow the head to the hands. So we finish practice by bowing to the best, most beautiful version of ourselves. And yes, we acknowledge that in one another. So I acknowledge you. The light in me bows to the light in you. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Perfect, Benji. Then inhale, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Check out Benji below my chair. Perfect. Just in time for the big ending. Or bring the thumbs to the third eye today. May we always see the truth. Then drop the fingertips to the lips. May we always speak the truth. And finally, my friends, to the heart. May we always feel it. Thanks for sharing your practice with me. Take good care. Namaste.
Namaste. Yes, yoga at our desk, family. Stay tuned for Wednesday for yoga at our desk. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the mornings on Wednesdays, so it's a quick and fast one, family. As my students remember, I've taught in academia for 10 years, family. 6 years, Brookline College School of Nursing. Shout out to my Brookline family. 4 years, New Mexico Highlands School of Social Work. I love you. Social workers and nurses and educators are the bomb. Not to mention, they're my family. Don't forget, family, in addition to being a published author, an Ivy League graduate, a doctoral candidate at the University of New Mexico, a medical marijuana advocate, researcher, activist, and revolutionary, I am also pastor. I'm just going to go with it, family. Pastor, coyote, whatever your little heart wants to call me, call me. So I have a church family, and if you would like to donate some of your time helping me get the church, oops, sorry, yoga break is over, Gammy. Gotta pastor up. If you would like to donate your time, family, either helping me raise the church that I have been working towards for the last 2 years, or the nonprofit, the Abeta Share Community Foundation, family, I would love to have you join our team. I have my amazing siblings and family, my aunties and my academic family, who have been helping me, volunteering their time, all the way from the handbook. Shout out to my sis Valentina, to my auntie Melissa, who's always helping wrangle me to get through my doctoral dissertation, to my academic dad, Steve Desai, for whom without family, I wouldn't be here. Like, seriously. He helped me become an activist, a researcher, and is dragging me across the graduation line. Always and forever my family as well. My Gammy, my papa, my great grandpa who watch over us from as ancestors family, as well as the love of my life, who's my adventure buddy every single day. And best friend. Honestly, family, that's what you need. I'm always telling my nieces and nephews, to find someone in the life, their life partner, find someone who's also your best friend. Why not go through life and the crazy adventures it comes with someone that you care about, that is your lover and your best friend? I'm just saying, family, I'm very, very, very lucky. So, family, I'm also pastor. Don't forget to join us every weekday. We have our daily prayer. I include a daily prayer with our yoga family. And hey, Mail Dre is leading the prayer today. I am also, wearing my suit, doesn't look fly. Actually, suit coats in there, family. But the point is, I am dressed up and we still did yoga. That means that you have no excuse, family. You can join me anytime. Don't forget, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have chair yoga. Literally, you can be wearing a suit, whatever you wore to the office, but you can still get in that 5, 10, 15 minutes of Zen. So I'm just saying, family, start marking your calendars for 12:30 noon every single day of the week, family, except for Wednesdays. I'm going to knock it out at 9:30 because I got jujitsu at 11. Family, we have a very special theme this week. It is balance in our life. And today, our prayers to our ancestors is with the same grain. Gammy, it's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. I know, I have been busy. Offline, Gammy. I needed a break. But now we're back and ready to plot world domination with our family and role model what's possible. Gammy, today our very special prayer is all about finding balance in our lives. So this week, every day, we're going to have a challenge for our global family members so that they can help reconnect and recharge those batteries. Because sometimes, Gammy, we are running our energy way, way too low. We're doing too much work and not enough play. Too much working out like this coyote, not enough writing. There are many things on our plates because we wear so many hats. So Gammy, help us find some balance and peace so we can keep on being amazing community members. I love you. You were my first example of a warrior woman. Gammy, you taught me the superpower of love, community, and that Saturday afternoon adventure. So Gammy, this week, as our family struggles to find balance, allow them to have time to figure it all out. I love you, Gammy. I know time is precious, but it is also a great gift. May we use the gift of time wisely and help make a schedule, help find balance in our lives that's going to help us be successful. I love you, Gammy. May you rest in peace. Papa. Now, my Papa family, he was truly the heart and kept everything together. He was the glue. He was the glue and the heart. My Gammy was the engine and the brain, family. But my Papa, today, Papa, we are asking for your guidance and blessings as we seek balance in our life. You would always find a way for us to hide away when we needed it, to maybe have that 5, 10 minutes doing a quick little check-in, or maybe just taking a walk in the fields. You always made time for us, Papa, and made us feel special, loved, and heard. So, Papa, as we are finding balance in this, we are finishing this year, family, as we are finishing 2022. Papa, help us find the time in our lives to make space for everything that we need to get done. May we have the wisdom to trim stuff that we might not need and to find the ability to prioritize what feeds our mind, body, and spirit. I love you, Papa, and may you rest in peace. And to my great-great-grandpa, Pablo Beta, true revolutionary and Isleta Pueblo statesman, and to all of our ancestors, uncles, ammies, gammies, papas, those who are related to us by blood, and those whom we have adopted in our hearts. Send us your blessings as we continue to do honor to all of your memories and continue to cause trouble here in this world. We love you all, and may you rest in peace. Family, I am ready for this brand new week. My brain is already whirling. I am thinking about the million and one things that I have to do. I am launching my brand new business, family. The Abeta Consulting Group is my overall family, and it includes my amazing sister, Rijastru Adriene Mañana, who is an amazing assistant professor in Madagascar. My wonderful and amazing sister, Leah Nasuan, who has a master's in educational psychology, family, and is currently a lecturer at a university in Indonesia, and my other amazing siblings from around the world. We are super excited to be launching. This coyote will be held. This coyote will be launching hashtag PTSD is real, brutally honest life coaching with Dre, a coyote. So family, I'm busy, I'm crazy. I am figuring out a company. I'm finishing my dissertation. I am trying to make sure that I am here and present for you on social media, doing my 10-hour week GA ship, trying to raise a church and support my global family. So please support me, family. Share, like. I am always and forever growing my social media family, hitting 27,000, approaching 27,000 family. I'm like, I don't know, 200 shy. So please tell your friends, tell your family. This is my doctoral dissertation project, and I am on a mission from my ancestors. I will be president of the United States or empress of the Americas by the time I'm 64. Watch out, world. This coyote's here to make some change. I love you all. Also, yay, I finally did it, family. Male Dre has been grumbling because I have not had enough time in my body, right? This body has female Dre and male Dre both inside. And there's two beings constantly negotiating space and talking to each other in my brain. Who's going to lead today? Who's going to this meeting? Who's going to, do this, that, or the other? And honestly, family, I was depressed, I was anxiety ridden, and I was hiding from the world. And when I'm female Dre, it's easier to do that. Male Dre doesn't take that shit. When I'm in charge, we face our issues, we make a list, and we do it. We just get it done. But I, as a person, as a human being, am not always emotionally there. Male Dre sometimes disappears. And female Dre, with my anxiety and my PTSD, takes front seat. So I decided that I am going to schedule time to allow male Dre to run the show because he also deserves to be a present part of my life. So join me, family, in creating those habits for success, in being true to oneself, in loving oneself, and making shit happen. All right, I love you, family. I'm off to cause trouble somewhere else, and I'll see you soon.